Philippine has rich list of literary masterpieces which may be rooted in the diverse cultural heritage of the Filipino people. They have produced varied text because of differences. These masterpieces represents each regions in the Philippine archipelago. So for this lesson 2, I want you to be able to identify the representative text and author from the regions, and then write a close analysis and critical interpretation of the literary text from these regions. Region 1 is located in the northwest of Luzon. It is also known as Ilocos region. It comprises of four provinces, namely Ilocos Norte, Ilocos Sur, La Union, and Pangasinan. It is bordered to the west by the turbulent South China Sea, to the east by the Cordillera Administrative Region, the northeast and southeast by Cagayan Valley, and the south of central Luzon. So most of the inhabitants of the Ilocano homeland are concentrated along a narrow coastal plain, and because of its geographical boundaries, the people often experience heavy rains and violent typhoons, especially during rainy seasons. One representative writer from this region is Carlos A. Angeles. He is a poet and he is a Carlos Balaca Memorial Awardee in poetry in 1964. His collection of poems entitled Stand of Jewels also backed him the Republic Cultural Heritage Award in Literature in the same year, in 1964. So one of his masterpieces is the poem Gabo. So this is what you're going to read later for the activity. So the next region, which is the focus of our lesson, is region 4A. So more popularly known now as the CALABARZON. It refers to the provinces of Cavite, Laguna, Batangas, Rizal, and Quezon. It is a home to Tagalog-speaking people in the Philippines. It has been recognized all over the country for their bravery and fearlessness in battles. Calabarzon has participated actively in the country's fight for freedom and democracy. It is also a home for uh, many Philippine heroes, which includes Jose Rizal from Calamba, Laguna, Emilio Aguinaldo from Kawit, Cavite, Apolinario Mabini from Tanawan, Batangas, and Miguel Malvar from Santo Tomas, Batangas. Calabarzon is also rich in cultural traditions. It's a colorful region. Efren Abueg is one of a well-known and recognized Filipino uh, language creative writer, editor, author, novelist, short story writer, essayist, fictionist, professor, textbook writer, and anthologist in the Philippines from Region 4A. He is born in Tansa, Cavite. He has six Carlos Palanca Memorial Award in 1959, 1960, 1963, 1964, 1967, and 1974. He has been a recipient of awards for his short stories, and he has received the first prize for short story from Kadiban in 1969. His works appeared on magazines such as Liwanway, Bulaklak, Tagumpay, Mod, and Home Life. Some of his works include Huwag Mong Sakyan ang Buhawi in 1985, Mga Haliging Ina-anay in 1987, Aawitan Ko ang Pag-ibig Mo in 1982. And what you will be reading later is the Salubungin ang Bagong Daluyong na Mga Agos sa Disyerto. The final region that I will be discussing would be the island of Visayas. So it is one of the major geographical divisions in the Philippines, the other two being Luzon and Mindanao. It is divided into Western, Central, and Eastern Visayas. So those are Region 6, 7, and Region 8. The Visayas region is comprised of several islands circling the Visayan Sea. It is therefore the people share a sea-based culture and tradition that may be rooted in a strong religious foundation. It is also the dwelling place of many festivals such as Ati-Atihan, Dinagyang, Sinulog, Pintados, and Mascara. The Visayas may indeed be considered as one of the cradles of the Philippine civilization. Marjorie Evasco is the representative author from the Visayas region. She was born in Maribobok, Bohol, and considered by many as a feminist Filipina who strongly promotes women's rights. Marjorie Evasco is not only a Don Carlos Palanca Memorial Awardee, but also recipient to several accolades here and abroad. Her masterpiece is the poem entitled Dreamweaver.